Alright, it's Travis here, and I'm just kind of walking the garden, watering the spinach. Don't have much of a garden going on yet this year because it's still pretty early. We haven't passed the danger of freezing yet, so we're still getting snow and stuff, so I need to wait a little bit. But I was able to plant some spinach. The thing of it is, though, I'd like to talk about just the fact that gardening, it's just really good for if you're a survivalist or a naturalist or something. Gardening is really good for that. It gives you a really intimate relationship with nature, and it's right there in your backyard, and that's really nice. I got some peonies here, especially when it's something you're just learning about the plants. Maybe some of the Google information doesn't show, say, how the sprouts look and everything, so you're wondering, is this what I planted or is it a weed? So you sit there and watch it, and kind of more or less communicating with it, trying to learn about it and stuff. So it gives you a really intimate relationship with the natural order and everything. And see, survival used to be just about survival, and then after a while it was bushcraft, or some of it was just self-sufficient. So we wanted to garden for the simple fact that it was free food, or not free, you got to work, but the simple fact that it was food that you didn't have to go buy. But now I don't even call it survival or any of that anymore. I call it just naturalism. And it's just really nice, you know, you got a day job and everything, so it's really hard to take the time to go up in the mountains or down into the flats here or something. But if you got a garden, I mean, if you haven't done it yet, and you're some sort of survivalist or a nature person in general or something, I mean, a garden is just really good. We had one growing, we had, you know, a 70-foot greenhouse growing up. But most of the time I was just watering grandma's plants. I didn't develop a relationship with it myself. So this is kind of something a little new to me on this level, but it's, you know, it's really fulfilling. So right now I just got these spinach. You know, I hope that they, see, when these were sprouting, I wasn't sure, you know, I didn't see a huge difference. See, that's a weed, and these are the actual sprouts. But when they're sprouting, it's hard to tell the difference. And so it's like you sit there and you watch it, and I did that last year as well with the squash and the bell peppers and stuff too. So, you know, you're sitting there developing, like I said, you're developing a relationship. You're kind of listening to your inner voice, kind of talking to these guys and finding out what they need and everything, and you're kind of learning between you and the plant, and that helps you with your foraging and plant identification and stuff out in the woods. So, you know, I suggest it. Start a garden. If you haven't done it already, you should do it. Whoever you are, it doesn't matter. But in particular, if you're an outdoorsy person, it isn't just about the hiking and the backpacks and the boots and the you know, scenery and packing your food and things like that. It's you want a deep connection with nature, and gardening's a really good way to do that on a daily basis, where you don't have to go and take like a 8-day trip or something. You can still have your day job. So that's really nice. I suggest it. Have a good day, everyone.